Good day guys, Bing here. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly create some patterns. Okay, so this will be good if you want to do some render to create these. Okay. Okay, so let's start. So first, this will be a face-based family. Okay, face-based family. I'll first create some reference plan. So RP and do a dimension. So I'm going to make it 3 meters high and so 3 meters high and maybe 6 meters wide. So you can just change the size to whatever you like. So okay, so now you can create void here, but it's easier to create a family and load and nest that void into this family. So I'm going to create a generic model. Okay, so in this generic model, I'm going to just draw some reference plan. So this is very basic reference plans. So it will be the same to most of other family. So all the basic steps. So dimension equal, and this will be width. Okay. Type is fine. So this will be length of this void. I'll use L and instance, and also go to front view. So I'm going to draw a reference plane under this level. Okay, so and dimension it, and I'm going to use the width same to that width because this will be the void to cut the gap between all those panels. So a review. Okay, so go back to the floor plan. So let's create a void. Okay, so rectangle and lock them onto the reference plane, and also go to front view, finish this void, drag this down, lock, drag this down and lock. Okay, so now go to 3D view, so you will see this is a void. Okay, so we can just adjust. So for example, I'll change the width to 10 mil. Okay, so it's very thin void, so I'll leave the length there. That's fine. Okay, so now before we load this family into the face-based family, just check the work plan. Oh, sorry, not this one. Check this cut with voids. Okay, check this one. Now let's load this into the face-based family. We can place it in this. So first, I'm going to place it on this reference plane. Okay, so roughly, you can move it up to match this if you wanted to. Okay, so and then you can drag this to match. Oops, sorry. Drag this to match the overall width, so which is 6 meters. Okay, so now we have one, and we can just copy some, maybe 600, maybe 750, maybe 300, maybe 450. So some random size. Okay, so now copy one, CC, rotate RO 90 degrees. So now we have a vertical one. So move it to here, and I'm going to just drag this down. Drag this down to match the first one. Okay, and then we can just copy. So check this multiple, and we can just copy so some random spacing like this. Okay, so once it's finished, so we can copy one up and drag this up and just copy CC, some random spacing again, and once again copy this up, drag this down to match. Yep, and you can match this reference plane if you want to, and then some random copy. Okay, so and another one, match height CC. Okay, so another one, oops, here, drag up CC like this, and the last one will stop at here. Okay, because once we repeat this pattern, we will have another one here. So that's all good. So maybe I'll place it here. Okay, so that's it. So, and also I'm just going to increase the size of this base. Okay, so now if I go to 3D view, you will see it's all orange color because we didn't actually we won't cut this void into this this base. We're going to use this, check this one, cut with void. Okay, and we're going to manually cut them in the project. So let's go to let's create a project now. So I'm going to create some wall, WA, and I'll use some a generic wall. So maybe like this. Okay, so go back to go to 3D view. Let me just make it 6 meter high. Okay, so now go to the family, load this family, and let's go to 3D view. So I'll place the first one at this corner. Okay, so from this corner. So now you will see we can use go to modify, cut, wall, void, and also you will see this because this corner belongs to this wall. You will need to cut this wall and cut this void. So now we have, and also you can copy up because this is 3 meters high. Just copy up by 3 meter and cut it again. So okay, and also you can just, because they are 6 meter wide, I can just copy them by 6 meter. Don't worry about this. Once you cut the wall, and it will disappear. Okay, so they are still there, so you can select them. So for example, SA, select all, so you can hide them if you want to. So but this pattern is there. Okay, so now you can let's see, let's try render it. So if we do a quickly render, so you will see these patterns. Okay, so you don't need to worry about find a seamless texture. It's very hard to find a perfect one, but use this method, you will be able to just apply one just plain material, and you can create a quite nice render. So, and also you can, so let me just unhide those families. So unhide and select them and edit type. Oh, sorry, actually I forgot to link the parameter. Excuse me. Okay, so let's edit this family. Select one of these void. Okay, so edit type. So here the width or depth. You can just click here, and let's create a parameter. So let's call it maybe just use type parameter. Okay. So now we can load this into the project. Okay, so select it again, edit type. So this time we can change it to 20. So sometimes select 10 mils probably quite, when you render 10 mil is quite very thin, so you probably won't see them. And maybe you can make it 20. And also another trick is, so you can just create so for example, create a new material. So I'll call it a gap. Okay, so and then use a quite dark color and there, and also go modify paint, use that material and paint this. So if I change to shade SD, so you will see now it's very clear. Or so and then if you do a render, so this will be much clear, all the the pattern, right? Okay, so that's it. I think it's quite easy to use this method. So if you want to change the pattern, so for example, I don't like here, so you can just select this family, go edit family. So we need to figure out where it is. So it looks like here, because when we have this one here and another one here, and when they when this pattern repeat, they are too close. Maybe I'll delete this one. Okay, and then load this back and see, no, that's better. And maybe these two, I don't like them to be, they look like this, so can just go edit. So let's find out. So it's this one and this one. So maybe if I move this back a little bit, so maybe here, and then let's have a look again. So the pattern, see, better. Okay, so that's it. If you have any question, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Okay, so bye.